Hi guys, Dr. Wendy Dearborn here from the Laws of Attraction in Action, and that's the Laws of Attraction in Action.com, and the Laws of Attraction are right here on Facebook, and that's the group. Well guys, while they say they're building the audience, I love all these little things that come across the screen, but while they say that they're building the audience, that would be Facebook. One of the things that I want to talk to you about, and this is really, really important, far too often we absorb what other people say and we take it as gospel. Far too often we absorb what other people say and we take it as gospel. So guys, my thing to you is don't become someone else's negative thought about you. Hey, that's my boo. Hi, Tanisha. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? I hope you're doing well, darling. I hope you're doing well. Sweet blessings, candles, and that's natural, wonderful, organic candles, soaps, and all that other good stuff. Now that's my boo. That's my girl. That's my boo. That's my family. Talk about that. But that being said, don't become somebody else's negative thought about you. It is so easy to put on it's so easy to put on that coat and wear it, and it's easy to do that because of the things that we are wanting in our life, or the things that we are consciously aware of and unconsciously aware of, and that's a bit of an oxymoron, but it happens to be true. But the things that we are consciously aware of in our lives that we are not being fulfilled with. And it's a fact. It can make us vulnerable. It can make you vulnerable. When you are searching or looking, or if you've been hurt, or anything that you have experienced that has the ability to undermine who you are, it makes it so much easier then to put on that cloak of somebody else's opinion about you, somebody else's thought about you. And it's wonderful if it's a nice thought, but if it's not a nice thought, if it's a critique that's a harsh critique, or a critique that's not constructive, that is more destructive than constructive, guys, you have the choice as to whether or not you buy into it. You see, you're using your spiritual currency to buy into things. Actually, not only to buy into things, to buy into everything that's going on in your life. You're using your spiritual currency. And we all come here with spiritual currency, and it's like an unlimited bank. It's limitless, the spiritual currency that we have, guys. And the spiritual currency that we have. Coretta, well, I'm darling. I see Jamaica's in the house today. Well, I'm Jamaica. What do you do? Right. Spiritual currency is limitless. There is no limit on spiritual currency. And spiritual currency, darlings, is choice. That's your coin, that's your paper, that's your gold, that's your silver, your bronze. It's choice. So you get to use how you spend that currency. You get to choose whether or not somebody's negative opinion about you becomes your truth. When you make that exchange, you make it yours. Now, I'm not going to say that you might hear something and it might ding and it might hurt. But then you get to choose. Big ups to you, darling. Big ups, baby. Big ups. When you get to choose whether or not you allow it to impact the way in which you're going to show up in life. More often than not, people never really have anything nice to say about anybody, or people don't have anything nice to say about you. More often than not. Because if people really spoke their mind about you, you'd most probably wind up trying to give them a beat down or whatever it is, or you'd crumble in on yourself. You know, guys, don't believe the hype. Believe what you know to be true about yourself. And this is why I'm saying that this year, for the guys on the Laws of Attraction in Action, the group here on Facebook, this is why I'm saying that this year is the year about self-talk. It's about becoming, it's about knowing yourself. It's about knowing yourself through talking in an intrinsic way. And what I mean by an intrinsic way, by talking to yourself in a way that's forward moving and authentic. It's about you. It's about you. So guys, don't become somebody else's negative thought about you. Don't do that. Because it's their opinion. And understand that their opinion is colored by all the things that are going on in their life. Their opinion about you is based on their own reality and the things that they have manifested in their life by the choices that they have made. You know, should you choose to become somebody else's negative thought about you, they are using you as a whipping post. Now make them whip you like that. Don't do it. Don't let them beat you like that, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. TK, don't do it. Don't allow somebody else to dictate how you feel about you. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Somebody always has something to say. Somebody always has something to say. And there's a fine line between listening to what they're saying and you taking it on board and it becoming a living vibration. It's a total different thing. So people can think whatever they want to think about you. That's not your business. Your business is what you think about you. That's your business. Anything else? It's spending your spiritual currency. That's what I should have called this, eh? Spending your spirit. That's spending your spiritual currency. And you get to choose where you spend your currency. And my thing is, when you are spending your spiritual currency, you need to be investing it so you can get a return, and a good return on your investment, versus you just spending your money and it's just spent, it gone, like it's gone through your hands. It flows through your hands. So guys, your life is about choice. And as I keep repeating myself, and I'm going to go in a circle, so I guess I'm getting ready to be done. Don't allow somebody else to dictate what you think about you. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Again, you may hear them say something and it might hurt you. It might ding, you know, might hurt your feelings. Might hurt your feelings for a day or two or longer. But don't allow that to dictate your choices. And above all, don't allow that to dictate how you truly feel about you. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I really mean that. Don't do it. It wastes your time, and you then have to backtrack. And not only that, it starts bringing up learned behaviors. It starts bringing up stuff from the past that you can't change. Stuff from the past that you can't do anything about. Stuff from the past that really no longer has relevance in your life, other than it's just a thing that happened. It's just a thing that happened. You know, as the saying goes, good and or bad, it's your thinking that makes it so. So guys, don't take on board what somebody has to say to you. You get to choose. And if people keep telling you things, they keep talking to you about you in a negative way, or a way that you perceive to be negative, don't care about what they may be coming with all sweetness and light, as Olivia likes to say, my sis, with all sweetness and light. They might be coming to you in that vibe, but they're always coming at you like that. Believe me, they're trying to undermine you. I don't care how much they tell you. And it's on my heart. God told me to tell you this. No, sister, you're being horrible. And you know this. God never told you to speak to anybody any which way like that. So understand, if people are coming at you like this all the time, perhaps you need to spend your spirit. Tony, that's my Matt. Tony, darling, that's my heart. I really miss you. Now, Tony's somebody we would have these spiritual conversations. We'd have these deep back and forth spiritual conversations. I miss you, darling. But yeah, spend your spiritual currency on getting rid of them, or spend your spiritual currency on creating distance. You know, one of the things that I say to the ladies at Shade Tree, and I say this all the time, I speak with the ladies once a week, and one of the things I say to them, there are people in your life, who you love. It doesn't matter if they have negative thoughts about you. It doesn't matter what they say. You just love them. But my thing is with that, then love them from a distance. Love them from a distance. And that can be a physical distance, or it can be a mental distance that you create so that they're not, or so that you don't become or use your vulnerability to become a negative thought, or become the negative thought that they're talking about or thinking about you. So guys, do not spend your energy, your spiritual currency, which I said is choice. Don't spend it on things that aren't going to make you feel good, things that aren't going to uplift you, things that aren't going to allow you to experience or to pursue and experience your purpose for being, because you are here for a purpose. That's not by accident, it's by your design. So guys, that's all I wanted to say to you today. Don't become somebody's negative thought about you. Don't spend your currency that way. Be who you are. Be who you are. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has a behind. Everybody has an opinion. But it doesn't mean that you have to bear that opinion, cloak yourself in it, and or become it. So that's all I wanted to share, guys. Have an awesome day. It's wonderful here in sunny Las Vegas. A bit cool today, but it's wonderful. I'm having an awesome day. Keep doing what you're doing, and wherever you are, have a good evening, good morning, good night, good day. I'm Dr. Wendy Dearborn. Please feel free to join the group, The Laws of Attraction, right here on Facebook, and that's The Laws of Attraction in Action. Until next time, to my niece, Tanisha, to Coretta, Miss Brown Jones, love you, darling. Auntie loves you. Coretta, both Coretta and Tanisha, both of you are in Jamaica. Tony, I miss you. Tracy, all you guys, peace. Bye.